history that they were doing things that wasn't right.
That's right.
They were taking one of the, how can I say this, one of the members from one of the tribes of Israel. Israel had how many tribes? 12. They were just taking somebody from one of the tribes and making them be whatever they wanted them to be. But we know, and we had opportunity to find out that Moses, he indicated that it was the Lot tribe of the Levites. Joseph had a son, and his name was Levi. And it was his son that was going to be responsible for what was going on in the temple as far as God's worship in the priesthood. And they changed all that up.
Like man today.
They like man today. You know, they don't want to do what God say. I want to get off on that tangent, but in that second verse, he talks about to proclaim the acceptable year of the Lord and the day of vengeance of our God to comfort all that mourn. In other words, he was talking about this was an acceptable year of the Lord, and he left it right there. He didn't go any further, just because there was not yet time for the vengeance of the Lord. But we are getting closer. In other words, we're getting closer to the fire.
Amen. Yes, sir.
In other words, if you was raised in the country and it snowed outside and you came in the house, you didn't sit by the door.
Right.
If there was a fireplace, you moved close as you could to get the heat off the fireplace. Amen. So as we get closer and closer to the fire, we begin to see the day. How he described, he says, and the day of vengeance of our God to comfort all that mourn. The day of vengeance. In other words, we see now that things are getting. I heard someone say something about Trump this morning. I think it was Beverly saying that people are concerned about how he's going to orchestrate the office of president. And one reason they are concerned because the Bible says life and death lie in the power of the tongue. So he's been saying a lot of things that aren't